Okay, Robert, where do you think the breakdowns were defensively, especially on their three-point shots? Where did you guys go wrong there?
I think in the first half, a lot of the three-point shots came from us just not playing hard enough. I can't necessarily put it on a coverage or a scheme that we didn't do. We just didn't have the carryover that we do in practice every day, as far as taking things like that away.
Next question, Zach.
I guess just to follow up on that, just what were they doing that maybe wasn't allowing you guys to adjust when they were starting to knock down some of those shots from behind the arc specifically?
I just think we never collectively made a decision to take that away and to guard the ball and not get spread out. And they hit some tough shots. You gotta give them a lot of credit. But it all started. We set the tone and let them get some open ones, and that let them get going.
Greg.
Gerard, is there what's your reaction to that score? Is there shocking on your part, or shocking a lot of our parts?
No, not really. Like Rob said, we just had a lot of team breakdowns, and we just got to stick together as a team and fix it. And we have a quick turnaround, play Sunday, so practice tomorrow. We got to lock in as a team.
Yes.
Rob, similar for you. I mean, what are your thoughts when you look up and see an Indiana home loss by 21 to Indiana State?
It's definitely disappointing. But I think the main thing that I take away from it is eye-opening for how hard we're going to have to play, how together we're going to have to be day in and day out, no matter the opponent. I think the biggest thing now is to work on the things that we do and try to do them well, and not focus on whoever we're playing.
Did you guys underestimate them?
No, I wouldn't say that we underestimated them. I just think, like I said earlier, we didn't have the carryover that we usually have from practice. That's not the team that we are on a day-to-day. And once they punched, we never, came together and punched back. And I think that was, the deciding factor.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of talk about the defense because they made, I think, 17 of the first 22 threes. But offensively, I don't think you guys had a run of more than 5 points. What was the problem in terms of getting a run together offensively?
I think we didn't. It all goes back to the things that we do every day. We didn't have that carryover. We never executed offensively. We never got the ball moving. We never moved it from side to side and got second and third side actions. And when that happens, it makes the offensive flow stagnant, so to speak. And a lot of the shots were tough shots, and we just never got into a rhythm until late into the game.
I think you guys had 18 turnovers combined in the exhibition games. You had 19 tonight. What was the issue in terms of just decision making and taking care of the ball?
Yeah, I think that was just a product of guys trying to do things that they don't normally do, and that we don't practice. We didn't have the same movement, and I think that just made it harder, and that was a result of that.
Ken.
For either one of you, is there anything that you guys did tonight that you like, that you feel like you can build off of?
John.
I think we had great energy throughout, even in the locker room after the game. We had, our leaders stepped up, kept our heads together on the court. I think just towards the second half, once we start running our offense and start doing what we do in practice, we scored every trip down. We got fouled a lot towards the end of the game, so that's always a plus. So you got to continue to put that piece together, and everything can take care of itself.
Mike.
Rob, kind of going with what you said earlier, is there a bit of a value in having your flaws exposed so early, just having maybe the rest of this month and beyond to kind of work them out?
Yeah, most definitely, and I think that's the biggest thing that we're going to take away from it. If any time, this is the best time. You don't want to have that type of performance, especially the first game, and you're excited. All the fans are, expecting to see Indiana basketball, but that wasn't, the case.
Does not having Colin out there affects the outcome at all? Not just because of his ability to space the floor, but also the guy kind of knows what's going on out on the court.
Yeah, when we get Colin back, it'll definitely be a plus, you know, just because of the experience and the leadership that he brings, the skill set that he brings. But I wouldn't, you know, necessarily say it was, it played a huge factor in today's game. I just think we didn't match their intensity.
All right, thanks, guys.